Welcome, my friends. It's Admiral Revan here, and we are bringing you up to date. And this is a bit of an update for you so that we understand the Missouri changes. 6-year anniversary for World of Warships. New patch coming out soon, 10.8 in the near future, and there's lot more new things coming out. So I want to bring you all up to date so that you're on the same page as me, and we are trying to get in to the swing of things. So let's start off with the basics. So pretty much this is the latest dev blog news that's been happening at the moment at this stage. There's a lot of things going on, just to bring you up to date, but I'd like to highlight a couple of things and to make it easier for you on this video. So let's start talking a bit more about this new dev blog updates. First off, let's talk about the 6-year anniversary for World of Warships. 6 years. World of Warships has been around for 6 years. It's been full on. There is some closed testing going on for 10.8. That's yet to begin very soon, so they'll be happening very shortly. The update will include activities dedicated to the anniversary of World of Warships early access to survey carriers, the aircraft bureaus contest, and also the Convoy's battle type and other news. So this is the 6-year anniversary for World of Warships that's coming into date right now. So this year, this World of Warships is turning 6 years old. In recognition of this event, update 10.8 will be featuring various theme activities. The main one is 6-year anniversary holiday collection, which is going to be pretty good. And it's a jigsaw puzzle, which is pretty nice and fancy in the game itself. Collection elements can be found from only special containers by bearing the same name, which can be obtained. In exchange for new temporary resource birthday tokens, which is pretty cool. And this is completing special combat mission chain in a new temporary event, aircraft bureaus contest. The reward is of completing the collection with a super container, 6 gift containers, and a themed 6-year anniversary for World of Warships. It's going to be a flag with that, so it's going to be pretty neat. Alright. Now, with that being said, there's a duty anniversary design table is being updated, so that's going to be pretty cool for meritorious service patch as well. Permanent camouflage 6 years for World of Warships with Leon, York, Shores, Gaja, Mata, Akazuki, and Zara, which is going to be nice to know. So as you can see, that the design table looks pretty fancy and looks pretty good in different angles of the whole thing. So I think that's going to be pretty awesome. These are the camo designs that they're working through, so it's actually pretty cool. Now, the aircraft bureaus contest and Soviet carriers, they are coming out this year, so it's not too far away. Believe that's going to be a good opportunity for you to choose which naval design team you want to be on. We got 3 designs working in progress. It's actually looking pretty sharp and cool. Similar to like what you did in the comparison to Battle of the Beast not too long ago. And pretty much you got some good rewards and out of it, so that's actually pretty decent. And now here we come across to something more and more interesting, which is Convoy battle mode, which is really soon. And basically Convoy battle mode is in the PTS right now, so go check it out. Definitely have a look and see it for yourselves and have a good time, right? So definitely you will love that in the long run. Honestly, I think it's fantastic. Go check it out. Definitely for sure. So now what we're going to do is that it's going to be a 7 versus 7 format. It's going to be pretty full on. I believe the ships will comprise of tier 8, so that's actually going to be also pretty full on. There's going to be restrictions of how many carriers you can have, how many battleships you can have. So looks like only 1 carrier and 3 battleships per team, and it's going to be fun to have a lot of engagement against each other. Convoy battle mode is similar to like operations, if you will. So basically, it's similar to operations in ranked, where you actually go up against each other. One defends the convoy and escorts it out into a certain location. One attacks the convoy and the other team. So basically, that's going to be full on. There are going to be some good flags to collect as well in the game for the Belfast and whatnot, but that's awesome. But anyway, just to talk a bit more about what's going to be happening in 10.8. The Bern and the Tulsa is actually some new ships. So the Bern is actually a French aircraft carrier, and also the Tier 9 American Crystal Tulsa is coming out as well too. So the Tulsa is actually a pretty decent American cruiser, and Oregon City class cruisers. It's got good AP sales and also has some good repair party, surveillance, radar and hydro, and defensive fire of choice, depending on how you use it. The aircraft carrier Bern, how you pronounce it, it's a tier 6, and it's going to be an interesting design carrier because it's an unfinished Normandy class battleship design. So basically, it has the same idea of the battleship design, but it is pretty good. Pretty good. So definitely, if you want to check out the schematics of the ship, go check it down here. Definitely for sure. Alright, now the Missouri update has me mixed, so I'll talk to you about that shortly. But the no update for 10.8 is the public test. So basically, you're going to have some new ASW armament and upgrades, and also depth charge airstrikes will be updated as well, and more. And honestly, as you can see, all the depth charges updates will be applied, and the ASW upgrades will be applied for some ships, which is located here. So we've got the Farragut, Monaghan, Icarus, Gallant, Gulpard, Eagle, Ernest Gaiety, T61, Pele Emilio, Fubiki, Hatsuru, Shunon, Navy, Jura, Vestarius, Game, Oland, Ostergotland, Huangi, Fushin, Siliwangi, Anshan, and Fingyang will be updated for the depth charges and airstrikes. And the number of charges of depth charges armament will be increased from 2 for the Atlanta. Number of depth charges, that will be increased by 2. The Atlanta B is going to get their depth charges reduced from 12 to 8. The Sevarusian, Belfast 43 in Hawaii, and they're going to have an ability for depth charges modification 1, upgrade slot 4, and then Wujing, which is the Pan Asian battleship, and depth charges airstrike element as well. So it's going to be pretty cool. All round, this is going to be pretty cool. So let's get to the news about regarding to Transformers. So the Transformers second stage of collaboration with Transformers is coming out soon, and this looks pretty good. And pretty much what I've seen here is that it's actually got a good camos for the Republic, Minotaur, Maverick Dolphin, and the Venetia. All are very decent. All of them are. So you're definitely gonna love them, appreciate them, very, very much so. Alright. So that's all well and good. Okay, so pretty much you have Starscreams coming to play with Soundwave, Hot Rod and Grimlock for the Autobots, Decepticons is Starscream and Soundwave, but they all have different camos and different abilities, which is pretty nice. Honestly, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Alright, so getting down to the Missouri. Missouri is coming out of World of Warships only for a period of time, and this is beginning as of August 27, which is pretty much next weekend coming up now. So pretty much next weekend you will have a period of time to obtain it until the 15th of September. So it's about 4 weeks, thereabouts. But yes, it is going to be a pretty full-on time duration just to get it. There will be missions for you to do it, but definitely this is something worthwhile doing and having. Honestly, there will be a lot of objectives and missions that you do, and you need to keep at it and be proactive in doing so. But yeah, definitely it's going to be good in the long run. Definitely will be. So, if you're interested in getting to Missouri, this is the opportunity to get it. This is the time to sit down and real chilly, hammer at it and get it. So, honestly, this will be taken to a different new level video about the regarding to the Missouri. I will separate it, but I want to stress it out to the people out there that the Missouri is coming back for you to obtain from the store, as well as obtain in the game. You have to complete the campaign or the bonus mission objectives in order to get the Missouri unlocked for you to get it. So that's the way it is. It is silly in a way, but we'll talk about that later. And honestly, this is where I really think that 10.8 is looking forward. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of good things coming in, so I think there's a lot of positivity out there for 10.8. Also, don't forget the submarines are out now, so it's actually fun to play. And also, there will be some new ships coming out of 10.8, which is like the Gibraltar. There's a British T10, American T9 Cruiser Tulsa, and aircraft carrier Burn as well. So it's all going to be good. I think it's going to be a good run for it, but yeah, definitely will be an interesting time. If you have any issues or concerns, definitely go check it out on the blogs at worldofwarships.com. Definitely worthwhile having a look. And my friends, I think we'll wrap that up there because we need to move forward and enjoy ourselves and have a good time. But yes, definitely it's going to be an interesting times ahead. Alright folks, stay safe, take care, and we'll be staying in touch, and I'm sure you will enjoy it in the next video.